That's like Barney song, actually. Hey, welcome to Spitter Swallow Bear Review. Shag Dogs here. We're doing Scare Bears, which is a strawberry sour, and it's an imperial sour. Unbeknownst to me, it's 10% ABV. It's made out of in made in Texas by Texans. It's Martin House Brewing Company. I've had a couple by them lately. Um, yeah, it's a fruited sour, 10% ABV. So I guess that's why it's Scare Bears. Let's do it. Oh my God, I smell the strawberries on it. That's amazing. Now, you would think it'd have a pink color or something, but it's more of a golden color, I guess. And I was hoping for a continuing music, but it only had one song there. So, yeah, I'm a little tired. I was supposed to be doing the beer reviews earlier. I would have been on here about 2 hours ago if Jammer showed up, but something came up again, so he couldn't do beer reviews today, but that's okay. Shag Dog's here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Give us a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Comment. Also, we do you could recommend or ask us to do certain beers, hopefully that we could find. And we do a little segment called Drinking and Thinking. You have any topics you want us to talk about while we're drunk or drinking? Let us know. We never get drunk. And let's get into this one. Yeah, the color, head's gone. Almost looks like an IPA or something. It's kind of a gold, maybe a slight orange in there. Head's completely gone. Just a slight little film in the center. That's it. On the nose, almost a earthy strawberry smell a little bit. Slight sour. I did pick up almost like an artificial strawberry smell, but it's very light. It's not super strong or anything. It's supposed to be 10%. It doesn't even smell that strong, but we will see. I was doing this one first because I thought it might be 5.5%, 6% ABV, but oh well. Cheers. Oh. A slight pucker factor in there. Pucker factor. Slight pucker factor. A little sour. Strawberry. A little bit there. Not like a super strawberry taste, just a light, little bit of a natural strawberry, a little bit of an artificial, but it's very light. Does leave a little bit of a strawberry aftertaste though, so that's nice. 10% though, don't taste like 10%. I wouldn't even think it's more than 5%, 5.5%. So this one, some women might like, because some women like sour beers, and this one will sneak up on them. Chug a couple of these. Some of those ladies might be like a Scare Bear after a few of these, depending on their temperament of getting drunk. I've known some women, they got drunk and got kind of like angrily wild and crazy, like a Scare Bear. Not bad though. Man, for what it is, strawberry sour, pretty easy to drink. A light, nice aftertaste of strawberry. On the beer itself, when you're tasting it, a little bit of a cider mouthfeel to it, or taste like a strawberry cider or something, but really just a light strawberry natural, a light strawberry, almost artificial flavor in there, but it's very light. And a slight sour, just enough like a candy sour, like a strawberry sour candy, just enough to make your mouth just a little bit sticky and just a little bit of a pucker factor, not much. So for being a Scare Bear sour, it's deceptively easy to drink. And it's not going to scare you right now, but I think you have to drink a couple of these. If you don't know what the ABV is, yeah, that's pretty scary. I hope they're not marketing this stuff to kids or anything like those two little Scare Bears. Look like strawberries. But not bad though. What am I going to give this? I mean, for the easy flavor and taste, it's not off-putting or anything. It's a nice little light strawberry, a light pucker, easy to drink, a nice aftertaste. These guys are pretty good. Every beer I've had by them so far, about 3 or 4, Martin House Brewing Company. Pretty nice beers. I'm going to give this I don't give this too much to sours, A- and a swallow, of course. Just a very easy sour beer to drink. And it's 10%, so it's amazingly easy to drink. I would not think that's 10%. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Scare Bears. All right, do I get anything since I give it a score? I also want to thank all of our new subscribers. I hope the alcohol isn't hit me already. Subscribers, commentators, thumbs up. Yeah, we appreciate it. Hopefully we build this channel back up. I know it's hard to do with beer reviews. I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but I try. So just at least thumbs up. Hey, I did a video like a week ago and I was like, holy crap, this video got 63 views. But then when I look at the analytics, the average was 51 seconds. I was like, Jesus, I barely got the intro. It was the video intro that we do. And then I started talking probably about 5 or 6 seconds. And that's probably where everybody left. But I don't care. Just like the 2 or 3 people came in here already. It showed 1 viewer. And then it shows 0 like 3 or 4 times already. Wait, I got a comment? I didn't even see it. Well, that's not a comment. What the hell is that? Oh, StreamYard thing. Anyhow, thanks to Jammer Fan, Blue is Wonder, a couple other new subscribers and their comments. I'm not good with names, especially when you put your real name on there. If you had a nickname, I might remember it. But a couple comments last week on live videos. So that was cool. Hey, what would I do if I had to name these Scare Bears? Let's check. Because I wrote them down in my notes. Let's see if I can pull it back up. If I could find my note app. Right there. That's what I did on, right? Now I got to scroll back up because I lost it. There it is, right? All right, if there really were Scare Bears instead of Care Bears, I'm going to name the Care Bear characters. I never watched the Care Bears or anything, but you might have any of our younger viewers in your 40s or 30s. These are the real Scare Bears, and I'm going to name their alternative, or Care Bears. I'm going to name the alternative Scare Bear according to my little AI friend. All right, Tenderheart. Well, Scare Bear version is called Blood Claw. Don't ask me. Care Bear Funshine. That's a pretty good name, actually. Full of fun. His alternative reality in the Scare Bear realm is Dark Fury. Friend Bear. His alternative is Terror Claw. It's to claw y'all. Bedtime Bear is now known as Brain Rot Bear. And everybody's favorite, Good Luck Bear, is now known as Nightmare Bear. Scare Bears. All right. We got any Scare Bear jokes? They're all done, so I'm not even going to say them. There's not too much you can do about Scare Bear. Now, what did Dave Chappelle say about a Care Bear? That was pretty funny back in the day. What did Dave Chappelle say about this Care Bears? If I could read it. Hopefully I can read it, but I don't want to watch the video. Oh, God, I can't watch it. I don't want to play the video, but he was, I'm going to screw the whole joke up, whatever. But anyhow, Dave Chappelle, one of his Netflix specials, I think it might have been the first Netflix special, talk about the Care Bears. And if there's a problem, the Care Bears would fix it. We're on it, the Care Bears. And they had these hearts on their chest and all the rainbow and whatever on their chest. And they would just pop their chest out and love would just come out of their chest onto the problem and solve it. Well, I never had any love coming on my chest, but I've had love come on a woman's chest. That's not made for kids. Okay. And I probably screwed that whole thing up anyhow, so. Yeah, that's about it with all the jokes about the Care Bears. I actually was going to buy a Care Bear the other day just for this video, but I was like, yeah, I don't want to waste my money. I should tell my buddy here keeps sending me videos. And thanks to all my friends at the CSRA beer community for liking my comment today. They're just liking it, though. They're not answering it. I actually asked a question on there, but yeah. Two of them were females, so that's actually... Yeah, Janine and, the other female with her husband, Jason and Jennifer. Thanks a lot. And, of course, Eddie Caraballo. Let's see how... Oh, shit, she's married too, damn it. Anytime you get a woman, give you a thumbs up. You got to see if they're single. But they're beer drinkers. So 2 couples, give me a thumbs up. That was very nice of them. Great new feature I found today. It's in beta on StreamYard. You could actually, this whole video here later on, I go back in it and say, make me a video short. And it'll take a clip of the video and downsize it to a minute, 2 minutes, whatever. Make it a short video. So you can post it on YouTube as a short video clip. And I did one video and me and Jammer were talking about groceries and, how the workers will bag your groceries and put the eggs on the bottom and put heavy stuff on top of the eggs or whatever, But that's what it did. I said, hell with it. I'm going to post it. I put it on YouTube as our first video short, and I also shared it to our Facebook, My True Review, and to our Instagram. So there we go. Now, the funny thing is, man, I was like, holy crap. We had like 60-some views on YouTube within about an hour. I posted it. I was like, God, that's the most views we got in an hour in a long time. I guess video shorts are the way to go now. Nobody wants to sit here through your whole long video and watch some old man drink beer and talk crazy and about the glory days. And really, my glory days have been over for about 20 years probably. But you don't realize it till you get to be about my age. Then again, in the 60s, I might say, man, those early 50s, those were the glory days. Really, these are not my glory days. 50s have been the worst, boring time of my life ever. But that's okay. I've done more solo videos in my 50s than I did in my 40s. So that's the little difference. Ever since 2020, I started doing more solo videos because that's when we started using StreamYard during the COVID. Me and Jammer split screening it, and then we decided to do that more often. And then, eventually, after lockdowns were over or whatever, after about 5 months, April, May, June, July, I think either end of July or August was the first time. About 5 months, yeah. Not that I was locked down, it's just for health reasons for myself and for my roommates. I stopped working for about 5 months. My roommates stopped working because one of my roommates' health condition, I had an underlying health condition that could have been affected by it, so I didn't work. I could have worked. I should have worked though. I wasted a lot of my savings accounts on bills not working. I didn't have a whole lot in the savings, but I spent a whole lot of my savings, almost all my savings on bills. And then by the time they're almost running out, it's like, I got to get back to work. The money is almost gone. 5 months I lasted though. So that was pretty good. Technically about 4.5 months. But man, I could have used that money, Oh well. That's why you always have, though, something like that, you always have enough in savings to last you at least like 3 months for emergencies, in case you lose your job or what have you. Don't let it be as scary, as scary like a scared of bears. Yep. That was pretty good, man. I'm buzzing already off this beer slightly. Almost done. 10% Scare Bears. I was thinking about doing 3 beers today, but God, I might only do 2 now because another beer I have is a lager, and then I have an Imperial Stout. Like the Imperial Stout's like 10 or 11%. Now, after that big chug, I feel it in my belly now. All that strawberry liquid getting down there. Ooh. Yeah, that was pretty good. If you can find it, try it. I don't know. These guys are out of Texas, so we're getting here in the Augusta, Georgia area. So hopefully you can find some beers from them. So what the heck was it called? Martin House Brewing Company. They're out of Fort Worth, Texas, I believe. I believe right. Fort Worth, Texas. That'll do it for this one. Shag Dog Spit or Swallow beer review. We will see you on the next one. I'm definitely going to do one more. I might do 2 more. We'll see how I feel after the next one. And I might have to change my shirt because this shirt, if I lean forward, I was not doing it now. Earlier, the green screen was going on it because it's yellow, I guess, getting too close. I don't know. We will see you on the next one now. Cheers. Scare Bear.